I haven't changed anything. I'm not actually sure if we lost a single match in Greek mythology, so I'm gonna keep rolling with the same deck. Maybe we'll get to. I mean, obviously, like each of the mythologies kind of tests you in a different way. So maybe we'll realize there's a weakness or we've got bad matchups. But right now, I mean, this seems to work. It only took us an hour, and I can't remember us losing a single match. So the deck seems fine. It kind of makes sense that the deck would be fine because this is now like our, what is it, like 6th or 7th goddess, and our 7th insane mode run. So we have a pretty good idea of what works, what doesn't work. And Isis herself isn't like a very unique, complicated, like goddess. She's basically just um, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm just going to make sure you get more value out of it. Like if you like Seaquake, it's fine with Isis. Like it's basically, yeah, just keep using Seaquake. I'm going to make sure as Isis that you're just generating these bits of value everywhere. So it kind of makes sense, in that way. It's like it's a very generic deck. It's common sense. She just makes sure that we get, a lot of value out of doing the things that we do anyway. I'm not sure about this though. Definitely not against Ra. Yeah, if I'm going first against Ra, that's the thing, innit? After playing Ra, I'm now like, yeah, no chance. No chance. I do not want to mess with that. Because we know what happens when Ra gets a good start and suddenly you're in massive trouble. But it does mean we've got very little in our hand. But I mean, Ra herself is playing. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, Ra herself's playing very, very badly. This makes very little sense. Because, like this Bast here, like next to Ra, like what's that about? Is that just you've put down a mummy, so I'm gonna, like put down something that generates more than a mummy, so I'm equal. But I base generate 6 and she base generates 5, so just this whole Bast thing. I mean, that's not how we play Ra anyway, is it? So, whoops, yeah, wish you wouldn't do that. Seems kind of pointless to do anything. But we've kind of gotten out of like Ra's little trap that she likes to do. If anything, she's just backed off. It's really weird. And there's our Super Sphinx value play. Yeah, actually, you know what? I mean, Isis can't really attack it without just healing it back, so she'd have to do something significant. And I don't think she can, really. We could kind of Seaquake here pretty legitimately. I guess moving up was a mistake, because Ra just put something away anyway, as such. If we put the egg here, though, Ra can attack the egg for a terrible trade, or she can put something next to the egg, but it's... Oh, that was good. Yeah, actually, I should have considered, like, she's already shown us that she has that card, so in that respect, I should have just considered that that was going to happen. On the other hand, we only lost, like, 3 devotion. Like, it's a 3 devotion egg. It doesn't mean that much to us. And she just lost a 12 devotion Sekhmet, so... I mean... It's really just a matter of the fact that she doesn't have anything here. This is awkward. Pharaoh's Plague's not going to do anything this turn, and we kind of like need it to do something this turn if it's going to do anything. Yeah, I feel pretty okay about all of this. We could have taken her down to 10, but if we're not going to kill her this turn, I'd rather just put her in. Oh, because of the obelisk. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid, aren't I? I'm so stupid. That was actually like terrible. That was really, really bad. Okay, so I've actually kind of thrown this game a little bit here. This is really, really bad. Always talk about like Seaquake range and everything, and I've just thrown. Oh, that was silly. That was so silly. Genuinely one of the stupidest things I could have ever done. Just was not considering that at all, was I? Yeah, I think we've thrown this, haven't we? We've well and truly thrown this game. What a stupid way! Oh, that's silly, isn't it? What a stupid way to lose a match, not paying attention to the fact they have an obelisk. That is silly. That really is just stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I've already lost. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Just give up. Oh, that is silly. That is so silly. All of that because I did not consider that she had an obelisk. Well, that just shows like how one stupid mistake can cause you to lose, I suppose. Yeah. Oh my. I'm kicking myself. That is so stupid, isn't it? That is so stupid. Okay, I assume Phoenix eggs aren't good in. I mean, we already know she's got like Sekhmets and stuff. She just can't play Sekhmet at this stage. Have we lost already just because of that desert? Oh, shoot me. Please just shoot me. I think we've legitimately lost here just because of the desert. Okay, that was weird. Why would you attack that one? Now I've got a Phoenix. So what do we play to? Armageddon? Is there anything else we can possibly play to? There isn't, is there? We can play to a Seaquake, but we will lose that eventually. Yeah, even playing to Seaquake will be difficult when they've got a desert. We've lost this already! Oh my goodness, just because of the desert, we've lost this. We need to pull out like the most ridiculous turn here. And I don't think we can. 2-2. 2-2, 14. But that's too expensive, isn't it? Because we really need to Seaquake this. And the obelisks are going to give her a health back. Oh, this is getting ugly. Do this to protect our desert. It's just desert versus desert. We've got more cards, I suppose, but that's not really, like a massive advertisement, is it? Yeah, we'll have to pull it afterwards. Go down, for frick's sake. This would be more just to protect our battle plan. Yeah. Kind of awkward. I mean, Pharaoh's Plague is so often a win condition for us, but they've got so many obelisks that we can't really do anything about it. Yeah, Pharaoh's Plague would do nothing. Would accomplish absolutely nothing. Okay. That is probably what we needed. We can only attack it once though. Oh crap. 5 times 2? Is this really... No, it's not. It's 9 times 2, isn't it? It's 18. Yeah, we need to make advantage of these battle plans, to the best of our ability. That's how we get through, is just, yeah. That's how we make it, is just sheer outvaluing with the Sphinx. So that makes sense. But they got to it a little bit late there, didn't they? Let us be more cautious this time, yeah? And make sure to destroy the obelisk. Such an embarrassing way to throw a game, not paying attention. It's so rarely is a fact that someone has an obelisk, but apparently with Isis, because she grinds people down, it's a massive factor. It very much negates Pharaoh's Plague, obviously. But now Ra's base devotion generation is just not enough to keep up anymore. This was more just a matter of grinding out. If they're taking the Sphinx out like super early, we'd have been in trouble, but you live and learn. Valuable lesson here is obviously pay attention, pay a bit more attention. I go on autopilot. I've done insane mode, 6, 7, 8 times now. So occasionally I'll just do kind of like the automatic thing instead of like paying a lot of conscious effort to the game. I feel like I already know what the situation is and I'll just switch off a little bit. Hopefully it won't happen to me if I start getting into like PvP or something. Because that could be, stupid. It's already stupid to lose this way, but it's campaign mode. And I know I was stupid. ISIS versus ISIS. Okay, baby. Well, we're winning in base devotion generation, and you can't the plague until like the turn afterwards. On the other hand, we can't really put down our Phoenix egg for the same reason, so we could time reflow, but we can't time reflow again. That's the thing. Like we haven't got a way of then doing it again. Yeah, the plague. Time reflow extraction would have been fine, but not really, like a good deal or anything. Maybe we should have done it the other way around. I don't think it makes a difference. We don't actually mind ISIS using the plague because I think it's a bad card and it puts you in very awkward situations. Yeah, this match is over actually. Like you'd have to do something amazing, and on 11 devotion, I'm not sure what you could really do. Yeah, that's just not it. Yeah, this match is already over. ISIS herself doesn't have like crazy comeback potential. If you're behind, it is hard to like get ahead again. We really had to dig ourselves out in that last match. I suppose that's the mistake. She could put something next to it, and then we could regret everything. But I mean, it's unlikely, isn't it? Well, that was easy. ISIS sucks. What a terrible matchup for ISIS. Doesn't know what she's doing. I'd be curious what happens when you play that matchup 5 times in a row. Like best of 5, I suppose. Best of 9, that would actually technically be. But you get the idea. The only issue with like doing all the different routes for Sphinx is it gives you an extra battle, and it's not really necessary or anything. Like I've already got enough coins to buy everything. We have all the cards now. So it looks like we Great Desert, and it depends how it's like why like this just makes no sense to me. Why would you put Leviathan there? Why? It makes no sense if you're playing as Ra. It's just stupid. I have higher base devotion generation than you. It's just silly. You're just asking for trouble. You really are. Don't care about that either. No. I don't exactly know what this Ra deck is, but it hasn't gone well for them, has it? It sucks. This match has been over for quite a while, to be fair. As soon as she put that Leviathan next to her, I felt like this match was pretty over. It's just silly, man. Like, why would you play Ra like that? You have 5 base devotion generation. You can't just sit around doing nothing. Putting Leviathan next to you is just silly. Uh, yeah, I think we're at a definite disadvantage here. I'm protecting myself and then I'm considering Armageddon. But, you know, straight into Egyptian. Okay, that's weird. I know that we like it, but why are they playing it? Okay, we have to do this. Just if we get an opportunity to pop the egg, we really do need to take advantage. Oh, this deck is just weird. I'm so confused. Do you not use the plague? Why have you got a Nike? What is this, man? But they are beating us. That's the thing. Is we are in fact losing here. It is a serious concern. I think we have to Armageddon. I just don't know what their deck is. I actually do think we need to Armageddon. Like, we can't do anything about any of this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this deck? What is this deck? What is this genius deck they've come up with? What is this absolutely incredible deck that I'm witnessing right now? Yeah, we just straight lost. As soon as they put that Egyptian statue down, we just straight lost because we can't compete. Now they're just slowly systematic. Okay, don't even try. Okay, so we're 1-for-1 against ourselves. That was unique. What is that deck? To be fair, most of it was a bit too unique. Like, it wasn't actually good or anything. It was just different. It was that Egyptian statue they put down at the start that was the real, like, soul crusher for us. Stupid insane mode bonus. Because it just caused everything to escalate way out of control, and we couldn't do anything about it. And we even had to move the mummy to try and deal with the egg. in the corner, and then if Isis advances towards it, we can still kind of like put bodies in the way if she doesn't Sekhmet. Well, there is the stupid ass Sekhmet in it. Actually, desert looks pretty good here, doesn't it? I would seriously consider putting the Phoenix Egg as just a decoy, because the desert is the win condition. So if they go for the egg, I feel like we've gained a massive advantage in this matchup. Oh, this is killing me. This is so frustrating. Oh man, we have to threaten this circuit, but we don't even have anything to threaten it with. It'll just heal again. Oh man, this sucks. Double? Is my maths off? Oh, for frig's sake, my maths is off. Isn't it? 7-14. Yeah, that had to go real quick. I don't care if we're playing as Isis. The fact that she can take something down 10 health makes it too easy to dispatch it afterwards. Okay, they went for the egg. Having said that, I mean, we've only got mummies on board, so we are also struggling. Seriously, seriously struggling here. 21. Help me off by 1 if we use the battle plan. Yeah. Crap. Okay, well. Sometimes you kind of look at it like, so how exactly did we win? But this was the desert, plain and simple, really. We've got a desert. She's now struggling, plain and simple. Also, Isis doesn't heal monuments, which is nice. We do kind of need a finisher, though. So 2 for 1. Well, 2-2-1, I suppose you could say. Yeah, we were behind at the start, but we handled that pretty well. Great. Well, we need to put the desert down, but we are definitely in trouble, aren't we? Oh my goodness. So we can try to see Quake out, but I don't think it's going to go like that. The maths are slightly off though, which is great. Oh crap. The maths are not slightly off then. It definitely looks like we're sea quaking. Like, we don't have anything. Literally can't do anything about this. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, this isn't going to achieve a lot, is it? But it's going to get rid of the eggs. And it's one of the few opportunities we might actually have to play it against an ISIS. Yeah, we're advancing up here. We really want to get rid of like this Sphinx statue and stuff. But as usual, we're mostly just winning because of the desert, I think. If you can say we're winning, to be fair. Like, this isn't really winning, is it? Now it's really not winning. What the hell is this? Dude, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? That Athena was nice. So we would be playing to Armageddon, except we don't have an Armageddon. We don't have anything. Oh my goodness. Like, we need our Armageddons, plain and simple. This is pretty done. We need the Armageddons. Okay. Come on. Oh, frig. Yeah, double Seaquake wasn't going to do it. No, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, come on, you fill me with disgust. So we're 2-2. If we're doing a best of 5, this is the one, innit? Come on. What exactly is it that's causing us to lose to ISIS? Is it just because you're on insane mode and it's just a bit too hard for us to deal with all the stupidity? Yeah, oh, it's just an uphill battle when that happens, isn't it? We're setting ourselves up for the quake if we do that as well. We should try and put an egg down, but I think we're just asking for trouble. As usual with the egg, like right now we're trying to value trade up. Like, that cost them all of their devotion to do that. If we put the mummy here, it'll cost even more devotion. And then we can Sphinx and hopefully leverage board state. They're not making it easy though, are they? It's definitely Sphinx though. What? What? Okay, someone explain that to me. I guess our egg was arguably closer to you know, spawn in. But I still don't pretend to understand that. That was odd. That's definitely a bit strange. Yeah, this is like an awesome call to arms turn, doesn't it? I guess we could have destroyed the mummy as well, but I was kind of like, why? Like, does it really mean anything? No. No, it doesn't. Nice, so basically just the Sphinx got us into this. Right, first to five, we win. No, we don't. We're only at three. What am I talking about? Best of five, we win. We've got a better ISIS deck than ISIS. I mean, silly anyway. Just ISIS is not like the most exciting or like intellectually stimulating goddess. I'm just doing the things that I normally do, and I'm trying to do them well without messing up too bad. It's only difficult though when, quite frankly, I seem to be an idiot. Okay, that was good for us. Or it would theoretically be good for us, but the problem is more that we have nothing to play. I suppose we go into Plague or Sphinx next turn. Sphinx looks like it could offer us a lot. Yeah, this is a threat that Set has to deal with very quickly. Or they're just done. No. This is a weird Set deck anyway. I don't know what is happening, but like they all produce 5, yeah. I don't know what's happening, but doesn't Set want stuff in the graveyard? What is this? I probably should have put the Taisho next to the obelisk, so they couldn't summon anything above. Oh, see, there's the Taisha. Double Taisha. Okay. Surreal, right? Absolutely surreal. So of course we're going to say no, thank you to this, and then if they really want to destroy our Taisha with a mummy, like in terms of cost, that's not a good deal. So should probably advance the Sphinx as well. But just slowly, bit by bit, if they can't get rid of the Sphinx, we're gonna win. It is that simple. Like they just can't outvalue us in that respect. They really can't outvalue us now. think that was a mistake actually. I didn't have to move. And now there's a place where the Sphinx can't really get to. That was very easy. Set really struggles to get things started, and Isis kind of appreciates if you don't start well. Even starting with a pyramid, which is one of the best starts you can have. Set just couldn't really get that going, could they? Hmm. We've played okay. Sphinx has really been putting in work. It comes down to the question of can they deal with this right now? If they can't deal with this right now, then it's over. Like, good luck. Whoops. Is there any point? I feel like we should put the egg down just to force the Sekhmet out. Like, if they have to Sekhmet the egg, I think that's still, like, kind of okay. That was also kind of okay. Like, that's a lot to do very little. Like, we just heal everything up and nothing happens. And we've got the possibility of a very big turn here, so. Egg again. We could egg just to get the Sphinx closer. Yeah, if we do it the other way, I think we're too vulnerable to soul extraction. You can't just leave all this devotion up in the air, because if we get soul extracted, we could throw the game just by accident. So this definitely forces an awkward situation. Very nice. Yeah, it's just everything. Isis can't really keep up with this, can she? You produce three, you produce three. Pointless then. We're just trying to make it as difficult as possible for them to deal with this Sphinx. Because if they can't deal with the Sphinx, they just lose. Like, it's just far too cheap for this Sphinx to attack. Actually, it might be far too cheap even if they do this. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm trying to force like the plague out because that makes it cheaper for me to then destroy their mummy. But it's not like their mummies really generate a lot for them or anything. So normally I'd prefer like a bigger turn for cool to arms, I think. But this is just an uphill battle for um, this ISIS now. Far, far, far too difficult to deal with. I'm starting to appreciate Sphinx just a little bit more than Ninkyo. The difference between 30 and 40 health is very, very significant. There's been a lot of times where like we've put the Sphinx down, and if we'd put a Ninkyo down in the same situation, it could have been cleared. But just the fact you have to, deal 40 damage to the Sphinx, just seems to be like a little bit too much. Wow. For a minute I was almost like, oh crap, I didn't even check to see if I had an obelisk. which, you know, is true. I didn't, and I'd have felt very foolish if they had an obelisk and I suddenly threw the game again. So we're 4-2 against ourselves, and we've beaten everyone else. I'm not really counting that stupid loss, you know, at first, because I'm counting this in terms of like how good is the deck. And we lost that first match because I'm an idiot. Like that was a gameplay issue, not a deck issue. If I'm recommending a deck or we're trying to like make a great deck, you can't really count that one as like the fault of the deck, can you? Oh crap. Oh, definitely not the start I wanted. 11 to play with, straight into obelisk. Ugh. I mean, such a weird set deck. Well, not like super ultra, you know, like mega weird. It's just you'd think you'd want like a little bit more or something. I don't know. Just like all the monuments. Where is everything, you know? If I can help it, I'd rather not have to hit this bast. Soul extraction's pretty attractive actually. Oh, it's definitely one of those things where you're like, really? Do I really have to deal with this? They're probably going to put something in front of that obelisk as well. I don't want to put down that third egg just because the plague is like a consideration. And it would actually be efficient for once. Oh crap, we're in trouble though. So this Sphinx probably like goes upwards and destroys the egg, but then our Phoenix comes around the corner and hits it. That's what I'm envisioning happening. I don't know if it's actually what happens. Well, this is terribly inefficient then. In fact, probably what we want to do is this, and then hope that their mummy hits this egg for 8 devotion. This Phoenix destroys the mummy would be ideal, but even if it attacks this Phoenix egg at the top, again, like that's just a devotion gain that I'm not unhappy with. Oh, that is one thing that I did not consider. Yeah, okay. We got that soul extraction just a bit too late. So we need to look for an Armageddon at this point. Like this is done if we can't find an Armageddon. Okay. Do I want to see if we pass and she doesn't soul extract, we win. Unless of course there's something I'm missing here. Yeah. Oh, we more than win. Set is messing up here very badly. There was no need to do this. And that's how you beat Set. Although that was a very risky turn. Soul extraction would have meant we lost. But if she doesn't soul extract, then we win. So kind of want the battle plan. Whoa, 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 calm down. It's tempting to soul extract anyway, just because we generate multiples of their devotion generation a turn. Or we were until this happened. Their monument kind of protects our desert, and our desert's a win condition. So, yeah, Set doesn't know what to do. Though it would be nice if we had a couple of win conditions of our own. Is this for real? Oh, no. Yeah, just stuck, man. Can't do anything. Who did we agree to face at the end? Not Anubis. We haven't made the choice yet, have we? It's between the three. Should we go against Isis, just see if we can make it 6-3? Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like some sort of personal vendetta now against myself. I actually like really want to just beat myself again. Try and get another win. I don't know why I've like taken it personally or something. Something about this matchup. I just feel the need to like go to hell with you, Isis. Screw you. I'm the better Isis. But it's very difficult when she gets a start like this. By which I mean, well, just a basic start. Actually, it wasn't that amazing to be fair, was it? I mean, she only put down a single unit, but it does mean that what she's about to put down is going to be absolutely horrific for us. Oh, that's fantastic. What is it about the plague? Like, you are throwing the game by doing that, man. Like, you are really throwing the game. You can't compete. Like, if you're going to do that, then I will generate more than you, and you will have made a mistake. That's pretty good, though. Do we get rid of the other tie show? I think we do. Yeah. Other tie show Seaquake. Fantastic. Pharaoh's Plague. Well, we could win with a Pharaoh's Plague. I definitely want to find other options. Because right now we're only winning by one generation, which is, pathetic. But that desert could change things. I mean, good luck. She's going to have to do something amazing this turn. Our circuit is pretty amazing, actually. Soul extraction. You'd think the plague is wrong, but I just can't help thinking that we win through monuments this game, right? Like, we just win through having more monuments than her. And that incredible one devotion that is creating. Very, very profitable. Yeah. Well, it's not going to last though. Yep. Such a weird game to play, right? We're just kind of like playing Ring Around the Roses. Unfortunately, that battle plan's about to go out the window, so. So, Circuit destroys the battle plan. No, Circuit does nothing. What? What? Someone will have to explain that one to me. Why would you not destroy the battle plan? A ghost you say, a ghost you see, she was just like a ghost to me. What a complete misplay of Circuit. Disgraceful. Yeah. Ghost you say, a ghost I see, she was just like a ghost to me. I don't know why I've got Les Miserables in my head, but what is this? Is this 5-2 or is this 6-2? Or did they beat us 3 times? I can't remember. It's like 5-2, 5-3, 6-2, or 6-3. Either way, our record is pretty good here. And we smashed it yet again. Take that, ISIS. Told you, ISIS is rubbish. Doesn't know what she's doing, does she? To be fair, this was just some weird circuit play where I was kind of like, I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing with it. We had all these monuments down that ISIS can't really heal, but it really didn't you know. Nothing happened. Like, why not damage them? Why not deal with them? Perfect. Second mythology down. Our win rate was positive. It wasn't like Greek mythology where we just won all the way through. We definitely had losses, mostly to ourselves. Set didn't seem to be that difficult. Ra didn't seem to be that difficult. But Isis, there were a couple of matches where if they're putting down more devotion than us, it is very, very difficult to deal with ourselves.